Washington Street. Watching through glass, screaming from a body I couldn't steer. People I loved, names I still whisper when the room goes silent. I didn't understand reality the way they did. I still don't, and now I'm left with it all, crumbling inside my skull. Washington Street fades in and out. Sometimes it feels warm, sometimes it feels like a lie I invented to survive the weight of everything else. I am not stable. I am not who I was supposed to be. I can't trust my own memory. Everything is falling apart inside me. Oh God, just kill me now. These thoughts don't stop, these nights don't end. These walls keep replaying what I can't undo, and I'm stuck inside the loop again and again and again. If I could hold on to one thing, it would be that house. Those moments inside spent with her, that version of life where I wasn't drowning, where I wasn't lost inside my own mind, where I wasn't already breaking everything I touched. But even that is fading. I can't tell what's real anymore. Only fragments and echoes, only guilt and broken time. I'm sorry for what I became. I'm sorry for what I couldn't control. If I hurt the ones I loved, it wasn't because I didn't care. It was because I didn't understand myself, and I still don't. Take me back to Washington Street. I can still see it when I close my eyes, but I don't know if I belong there or if I ever did. And as the night comes back again, I just wish the silence would stay long enough for me to remember who I was.